Welcome to Livestock Risk Protection Lamb Insurance for Oregon Producers. This is a free webinar presented by Right Risk and Custom Ag Solutions in partnership with the USDA's Risk Management Agency. It's been designed to introduce lamb producers to a federal crop insurance program that can assist them in managing their price risk. This brief webinar will cover several topics. We'll introduce livestock risk protection for lamb, LRP lamb, and talk about some of the reasons why a producer might be interested in participating in this program. We'll talk about program availability and eligibility requirements. We'll provide a brief overview of how the program works. This is intended to help producers better understand the program and decide whether LRP lamb insurance is something that might benefit their operation. We'll explain what interested producers need to do to sign up for the program. And we'll go over a simple example of how LRP lamb insurance coverage is established. Then we'll work through a sample indemnity calculation. So what is LRP lamb? LRP lamb is a price risk management tool for sheep producers. It is designed to protect against unexpected declines in the market price of lambs. Producers can choose from a variety of coverage levels and insurance periods to match their production and marketing practices. The basis of LRP lamb coverage is an actual ending value, which represents a market index of weekly average prices. The index uses a price series reported by the USDA Agricultural Marketing Service. LRP lamb is available in all Oregon counties for sheep producers who own lambs. To be eligible for coverage, lambs should be expected to weigh between 50 and 150 pounds by the end of the insurance period. To obtain LRP lamb coverage, a one-time application must be completed. Once accepted, the producer can enroll up to 2,000 head of lambs for each special coverage endorsement that is selected. A producer may insure up to 28,000 head of lambs per year. The length of insurance available for each special coverage endorsement is 13, 20, 26, or 39 weeks. Availability of endorsement lengths may vary by sign-up date. Signing up for LRP lamb insurance is easy. The first step is to find a local agent who is authorized to sell livestock insurance policies. Use the agent locator tool available on the RMA website to find an agent near you. RMA posts LRP coverage prices, premium rates, and actual ending values on its website each week for Monday sale. You can review available coverage offerings online. When signing up for LRP lamb, you can choose a length of insurance for a special coverage endorsement that matches your own feeding, production, and marketing practices. In addition, you will select a coverage price that ranges from 80 to 95% of the expected ending value. At the time you sign up for a particular LRP lamb specific coverage endorsement, RMA actuarial documents will display an expected ending value for each available endorsement period. Expected ending value represents the value of the market price index that is expected at the end of the insurance coverage period. Expected ending values are published on the RMA website and will vary depending on the coverage length selected and the date when coverage is established. These forecasts of the market price index are based on an econometric lamb price prediction model that is composed of slaughter lamb prices, actual slaughter under federal inspection, live weights, pelt prices, seasonal factors, and other variables. The expected ending value is used in calculations to determine your coverage price as shown in the next slide. Okay, let's work through a simple example of LRP lamb coverage. Assume that you have a 100% ownership share in 50 head of insured lambs that you expect to market at a target weight of 130 pounds. The expected ending value for the endorsement period you select is $90, and you choose 95% coverage. Your coverage price is the product of the expected ending value and the coverage level, or $85.50 in this case. To calculate the insured value of your production under this endorsement, multiply the head times the target weight times the coverage price. In this example, the insured value is $5,558. Now let's look at what happens if market prices drop unexpectedly by the end of the endorsement period. An indemnity is payable when the actual ending value at the end of the endorsement period is less than the coverage price. The indemnity will be paid for the difference between the coverage price and the actual ending value. It is very important to understand that the price the producer actually receives for the lambs insured under the policy is not part of the calculation. Loss calculations are based entirely on values of the published market index. The actual ending value is the value of the market index at the end of the insurance period that is used to determine whether an indemnity is payable under your policy. Actual ending value is based on a price series titled Formula Prices Established for Previously Slaughtered Lambs, that is published by the USDA's Agricultural Marketing Service. AMS reports are published online. The actual ending value used for a specific coverage endorsement will be from the AMS report published just prior to the end date of the endorsement period. Actual ending values are used to calculate indemnities as follows. Let's say that the actual ending value published by RMA for the selected ending date is $80, which is less than the coverage price, so an indemnity is payable. Subtracting the actual ending value from the coverage price equals $5.50 per hundredweight. Multiplying this result times the number of head and then times the target weight equals an indemnity payment of $358. More information about LRP lamb, including program details and documentation, can be found on RMA's website, www.rma.usda.gov. Follow this link to find program fact sheets, the agent locator, and other program documents specific to LRP lamb. Producers can also contact a livestock insurance agent directly to purchase coverage and to enroll in the program.